title fight between Anderson the Spider Silva and Chris Weidman. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Silva is 9 years the elder. The rest of the numbers are nearly identical. Here for the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 15 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Baldwin, New York, presenting the challenger, Chris Weidman. Now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Leg Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this in?
Single collar tie now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Takedown defense holds up.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Caught that kick there.
Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with a takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Close guard. And he landed the right hand there. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Silva. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
So 31 total strikes, as you see there, have already found the mark for Chris Weidman.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
He'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Silva, lands flush.
Big kick.
Nice combination of kicks there by Silva. Straight right, he misses. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Changes his stance.
Muito bom, mantém a pressão. Fica firme e encaixa a combinação.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Dá gancho nele, anda.
He blocks the shot.
Guys, keep moving. Take shot.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned.
They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Take a seat. You really rocked him that round. He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to...
Oh, we'll see how it goes here in round 2. Anderson Silva. And that man, Chris Weidman.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back in range.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just missing on the uppercut there. All right, single collar tie now. Oh! So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva. Well, hitting on 1 out of every 2, landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Chris Weidman. Trying to stay in this fight. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Oh, right to the mount.
Well, Silva's back in full mount. Under 3 minutes now remain in round 2. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, Silva's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded into the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Weidman's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
Gonna turn on the elbow, and he's gonna chase the submission finish.
Oh, and there's the tap.
He got the finish. What a beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're gonna break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Well, you're going to have to be pretty perfect to get this guy off the throne. There he is, the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. Complete performance here tonight, and it ends with a win by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Chris Weidman.
Well, we are still digesting this result tonight. I barely got a voice, but we do have a new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
I mean, the roof came off of this place when this guy got the win. He is a great fighter that is now the UFC middleweight champion.